I was a little concerned in the beginning to be the one tasked with writing and addressing the crowd with a valedictorian speech. After all, I wouldn't describe myself as someone who's an icon within my class. That isn't to say I was some variety of ghost in my grade, but if writing this speech was a task given to almost any other of my classmates, they could have likely given you a more in-depth dive to what our grade is like. Despite that, I realized that, in the end, even someone who held much more casual relationships with my classmates could recognize what made our class so special. Our class, the class of 2025, is a class that will be remembered for many things. While some people may obviously and, unfortunately, correctly point to the fact that we're the grade that made it so Mr. Yuvon has to specify to not eat the dissections, there's some things even greater than that which our grade will be remembered for: persistence and community. We, as the class of 2025, have experienced a unique challenge that previous classes have never experienced. We've had to contend with losing out on the most important years of our mental development thanks to the coronavirus. It may have been nearly 5 years ago at this point, but what coronavirus did to us was a lasting wound. We had lacked the additional maturity and intellect that many previous classes had gotten to acquire by the time of high school. In other words, we were set up for failure. Yet, despite that, here we are, a class that by all means should have failed, experiencing a resounding success today. How is it possible? Community and persistence. As a class, we didn't give up, as hard as it may have been. We all allowed ourselves to grow alongside each other, supporting each other through the difficulties we were faced with. We may have all grown into different people, discovering the skills and abilities that God has blessed us with, but we all never forgot the people part of being people. Our class is a unified community, a class with strong friendships and minimal conflict. Even outside of our friend groups, we treated each other with respect and fully supported each other, coming to basketball games, baseball games, and football games just so we could cheer on our fellow classmates as they performed. The greatest successes of our class are all built upon the support we gave each other. During the 4 years we have been in high school, 3 of our school's programs have managed to unify to take state championships: our pom team, our robotics team, and our girls basketball team. All of what was accomplished there was because we unified with each other and with others to achieve a seemingly unreachable goal. Our grade is one that molded itself in community, respect, and resilience. Now, we're all beginning to take our separate roads. We're going out into a rather uncaring world, a world that is hardly aware of the traits we've built ourselves upon. This world is a world largely lacking in respect and collaboration, and is instead a world built upon cutthroat policy and climbing up on the work of others. God has given us the chance to make a change in this world. We are the people who can reform the world to be in its most ideal state. We are absolutely strong enough to do so. We've overcome coronavirus, after all, and pushed through 4 years of high school that we were absolutely not prepared for. We are all too familiar with challenges that are stacked overwhelmingly against us. So let us keep pushing through the challenges life throws at us. After all, this world needs more than just physical strength and intellect to get it back on its track. It needs community. It needs us. We're going to be the generation that reminds this world that hope exists, that we can unify and make the world even a little bit closer to the place that God would want it to be. Whatever challenges get thrown our way don't matter. We're going to get it done, and we're going to get it done together, regardless of what paths we take, and wherever in this vast world we end up.